Okay, so a lot of y'all are still confused.
And that's confusing.
You're back.
I had things to do.
Well, I have things to do too. Not cleaning or packing.
Oh.
You know, you can't keep disappearing on me because I'm trying to just figure out why everyone is so confused.
It's because they haven't watched all your videos. Anyway, what is going on here? You look like shit is what I'm trying to say.
I have been in the desert for days. My fiance didn't want to leave. Anyway, so you guys know, because of an emergency, I had to care for my client 24/7. Yes. And while I was with her, I had to abruptly leave all the rest of my clients. So when I walked out of work for the last time, I had to go see my favorite client before I hit the road. You know, the one with the cat.
Yeah, we haven't had any drinks together in a long time.
Okay, I have the, it's like Blue Moon, but it's the light Blue Moon. It's called Light Sky.
Okay.
The Blue Moon beer is all I've got.
Are you gonna have a drink?
No.
Oh, okay. Then
I'm just going to do tea, but you're
Okay.
more than welcome to drink the beer.
No, I'll just do tea. I'll do tea.
After watching a few episodes of Amazing Race, we went downstairs to meet some friends to play Rummikub. They're playing spades in the background, turning up, okay? Now listen, I told y'all, these senior citizens, they know how to get down.
All they need is their vitamins and vodka, okay? That's gonna be me in 20 years.
That's me right now.
It's the motherfucking Nate Show. Yeah.
After hanging out with her, I went to run errands to get the van ready for the road. What I need to do first is go find some storage bins for the van. Easier done than said. I did not do the best job of measuring, so I'm hoping that this bin I have fits. I realized that I've never shown y'all an actual van tour. Underneath my bed is storage. So that's where I keep my clothes. I can't do this and hold the thing at the same time. Hold on, let me. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh. You guys, that is amazing. You guys. Does anyone else get moist?
No.
Someone else out there gets it. You know, when something just perfectly fits, especially when you didn't measure it, it's like, Gonna set up my camera so it looks like I'm shopping candidly and drop it off at the van. Y'all remember in the last video when I said, now although I keep toilet paper in here, I'm an equal opportunist. Whenever I go to a restaurant and they give me more napkins than I need, take them, put them in my bag, and I just stuff them in here or in the car so that I can use them later. Free toilet paper. You guys have no idea how many napkins I have stored in her ass. Look at all these fucking napkins. This is a bag of napkins from restaurants that just gave me too many. This will last me probably the whole fucking trip. Then I went back to my fiance's house to do my wax, and then we went for a little midnight ride before I left to go home. Y'all, I am so tired that I'm too tired to even hop in the back. Long day, just trying to get everything done. And I still didn't finish. Can y'all see me? Whatever's left over tomorrow is left over tomorrow.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right now, I'm parked outside of my fiance's building. This is like reason 749,029,100,000,000 reasons why I prefer neighborhoods. They have been going all freaking night. And this is my last night before my trip. And I'm trying to just enjoy it. And right when I started dozing off, he's coming.
seen the windows down.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, you know you can't be in the parking lot like that.
Why?
Well, this is a shared area, but there's also a liability and a safety issue.
How is it a safety issue?
I mean, what if you're sleeping and somebody reached through the window?
Well, what if someone tried to break into my apartment?
That's why you have 911 and you have other things that are put into place.
Well, I can't call 911 if they tried to reach into my car.
No. That's not how this works.
Oh, okay. So how does it work? Do I have to call the fucking Ghostbusters? Like,
So is there a specific reason why you don't go in the apartment?
yeah, because I live in my car. I prefer to be in my car.
Yeah. It ain't nothing that can, if you got a
When he started stuttering, I think that's the first time I realized that none of this shit makes any sense. I didn't realize how difficult it could be to explain to someone, yeah, I live here, but I actually live in my car. I didn't feel like dealing with it. I just was like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll just go somewhere else. Plus, whoever the neighbors were having that party, it was so loud, I was ready to go anyway.
I give you time to get yourself together.
Appreciate it. Fuck! You guys, I think this is a miracle. Look at this. I found a parking spot. Look who I'm parking next to. Look at this guy. It's the way things work out. So late and I feel delirious at this point. I am in another location and I'm gonna go to sleep. Good morning. Although I've only had like 2 hours of sleep, it is time to go. It's go time. Packing the van and hitting the road. First stop was New Orleans, so we had to get some crawfish. And that's how you eat crawfish, baby.
You heard me.
Whoa. What else they say?
I don't know, but I want a hot sausage. So I need to make some groceries.
Okay, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, New Orleans.
Hey, simmer down, Woody. You sound real down bad. You need a cold drink. You need to take a nap down by the bayou.
All right, y'all. So we had a very successful day, and now it's time for bed. We're in a driveway of a friend's. We got some things we need to tweak in the van, but otherwise it's been a really good day. So I will see y'all in the morning. Trying to clean up the van right now because we didn't completely pack up the way that I wanted to. So there's a lot of loose things around and I just need to organize it a bit because I can't stand clutter. So it's just a cleaning day, but I'm cleaning next to the water. The sun is out, it's heating up the van, but we've got the windows open and there's a nice cool breeze just flowing in, and then the water in the background. Feels good. First on the list is setting up my clothesline so that when I have wet clothes, I can just hang it here to dry. Another thing I had to do to get the van ready for the road was cut the length of my bed extension. Every time I opened the door to extend it out, I'd have to move things out of the way. So we had another friend let us use his table saw. We installed it and it worked like a charm. After all that manual labor, we worked up an appetite, so we took my fiance's mom out to dinner right before she had another video shoot.
What are we at? What a nerd, what a refund.
Here's a snippet of it.
Ain't nothing like the mother bitches you be after. 200 on the dash and I got my own cash, so you know I'm making bad like a 2B actor. One hit, but you turn into a groupie after. Fuck dinner and a movie after. I just want tip top cause I'm top tip.
We are finally ready to leave New Orleans, and the real part of the trip is about to begin. But right before we hit the road, as usual, I've got to go to the gym to take a shower. But as soon as I hopped in, the power went out, which was fine because I actually enjoy dark, cool showers. I don't know if y'all ever tried that, but when I was going through all of that emotional damage at work, I would just run into a dark, cold shower and I would just hop around in there until the temperature warmed up. Instant shot of endorphins, mood booster, it gets your blood pumping, all of that. I highly recommend you guys check that out. So I finally leave the gym to head to my mechanic for one last thing. And when I pulled up, I caught him in 4K bent all the way over. So he fixed my back door, the van's back door, and then we were on our way to Texas. But wait, for those of you who have seen all of my videos and you're still confused, just put your question in the comments and I will address them in the next video. I promise. All right. Mwah.